everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Marianne. How are you all doing today? Hope you're having a super fantastic day. Weather-wise, it's gone up cold again. Definitely feels like not winter but very early spring, like it's supposed to, I guess. It's windy and a bit rainy, and temperature is sitting at about 13 degrees, which is a shock to the system because all week we've had mid to high 20s. It's been beautiful, but we've got a couple of days of cool change, then it's going to heat up again. So I hope where you are that the weather is finally starting to cool down and it's starting to feel like autumn, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere where you've had such an incredibly hot summer. So hopefully the weather where you are is starting to cool down and you're getting lots of nice scenery with all the leaves and everything with autumn. Love autumn, it's my favourite season. Anyway, today I'm coming to you with an unbagging from PaintSomeWay. These are products that I have purchased myself. There are five or six, 11 count full coverage cross stitch kits to show you. So they will be in a crinkle bag because they're 11 count full coverage. Alright, let's see what I have first. I'll just put them aside a little bit and just make my cup. Okay, the first one okay, we have instructions. This is the picture. It's Belle and Beast, and this is the chart. One side and then the other, it's like a paper chart. There's 18 colours. This chart would need to be enlarged and either photocopied and enlarged and scanned into your phone as a PDF. It's easy to see, but it is very small. Like, look, I'll zoom in. Like, it's very, very, very small. Look, I'll zoom in even more. So, not overly happy with this chart. It is absolutely tiny. It's the equivalent of a 14 count printed, you know, like a pattern cross stitch or something. But I think she's going to look beautiful. So, let's see what we have here. Oops, just dropped something. Oh, hasn't for a toolkit. Okay, needles are here. There's your needles. This is not edged or overlocked at all, but the canvas is easy to read. It is not, symbols are printed nice and easy. You might have a bit of I'm just going to pause for a minute and put the light on because it's a little dull. So alright, that's better. The canvas is easy to see, but there is two pale colours. There is a pale green with a yellow. So as you can see, that's the canvas. Nice and easy to see. Bit of confetti in this area. The rest is black. But where can I show you? Okay, now see here, you've got a pale green. So there's a pale green, and you can see, you can see that it can be next to the yellow. So that would have to be something to be aware of, because in different light, it might look like they're to the same color. But I like the key code. I don't know what brand this is. It just says VIP 120, size 40 by 50, 11 count, use 3 strands to stitch. Like I said, it's very clear to see. It's got 18 colours, but you don't need a lot of colours with this. This is a silhouette. And it is not overlocked. And your needles are in there. So, yeah. But let's have a look at the colours. We have 2 hanks of 310 black. Yep. Because it is a silhouette, because Belle is, of course... Right, that's the picture. So all of that black is, of course, stitched in black. And this is the colours. Nice, pretty colours. And they put on, instead of just one strand of the colour that they've got the hanks of, they put a full skein of black in here as well. So nice, pretty colours. Nice colours. I think this design will look really pretty when it's finished. Should be fairly easy to stitch, except for those little bits of confetti, but I think it's going to look fantastic. The only thing I'm not happy about is the chart itself. Okay, next one. This one is a DIY. This is a picture. Just thought it is super cute. Look at that. It's gorgeous. DIYs are not etched and they have a very big background. I'll say that again. DIYs are not overlocked. They have a very big background. This is huge, actually, this border. Okay. This is a 40 by 50, 129 by 173, has 25 colours, nice confetti areas, the background's all one colour, mostly. Yep. I'm working on a DIY one, the Santa and Snowman, at the moment. I'm loving it. I didn't think I would, and originally I didn't keep any of my DIYs, and then I thought about it and I thought, well, you have about 25 to 28 colours generally in a diamond painting anyway, and it looks really good as long as there's lots of confetti. So I thought I would get this DIY, and I'm really enjoying the DIY. It is definitely fun and easy to stitch, that is for sure. You're not changing colours as often. There isn't very many colours, but like this, look. This is the border. Like, the border is ginormous, which is great for framing. Nice, easy printer key, not overlocked. So that's the image, actually. I'll have a look at the actual, do I have a tape measure down here somewhere in this mess that I have to sort out of my trolley? No, I don't, but I do have a ruler here. Okay. I want to see what size. Yeah. The actual picture, it says it's a 40 by 50, but this is the canvas, and this is printed very small. So the actual picture on this is just nearly 30. Yeah, so the actual picture is 30 by 40, not a 40 by 50. And of course there's your 2 needles. So this is a 30 by 40 picture, because this border on this is big. And let's have a look at the printing. Printing looks fantastic, easy to see. The only thing I don't like that DIY do is this. They put a red square in a yellow frame and they have a red square. And so when you're stitching, if the yellow squares, it's hard to pick. That's why you need to refer to your chart. That's the only thing I don't like about DIY, is that they do the red symbol with the yellow frame and the red square. And they look so close together. It's so hard to pick between them. And that's where I need to refer back to my chart. Did I even show you the chart? The chart is small. Again, it's going to need to be photocopied or PDF'd if you need to be able to see it, but it is legible. They could do to make their charts a little bit bigger actually, but it's the same size as the other one I showed you, but this one's on plastic, you know, that poster paper, which is a bit more durable than just a plain piece of paper anyway. But lots of nice confetti, that's what I like. It makes a picture. You can have very few colours and not much confetti, and it will look very blobby, or you can have very few colours and lots of confetti and the picture will look pretty good. So that's what I like. If you're going to have a few colours, you need the confetti. Okay, so these are the colours. Very nice muted colours. It is a muted picture. This one here that they've just looped through is the background mostly. But yeah, that's nice. I like that one. Go in my collection. I've been looking at the Hurricane cross stitches as well. I think they're similar to DIY. It may be slightly more colours, I'm not sure, but I think they're very similar to DIY, which are really good for the beginners if you don't like too much chopping and changing colours all the time. I mean, you are going to get your confetti, but they're a little bit easier to work on as a full coverage. I think all of these are either Hurricane or DIY, to be honest. I think the other one, the Belle, I think that's a Hurricane. So these are all a little bit simpler. Okay, there's this one. September, my flower, my birth month. She's gorgeous. There's all 12 of these seasonal witches and flowers. Beautiful. She is beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. She's a 40 by 50, 129 by 173. There is tiny little bit of back stitch for the aster. See, just down there, tiny little bit of back stitch. Now all of this is background is 3865, is a cream. You don't have to stitch it if you don't want to. Me, I wouldn't. I would put in the September and the aster, but I would not stitch the background at all. So there is quite a bit of you know, where there's white on the inside, I'll probably stitch that, but I wouldn't stitch, like I probably stitch in there, just go around. I'd work it out. That's a lot of background to stitch. But I think she's pretty. She's a bit confetti, which I expect because she has, like I said, she has 25 colours. And a bit of back stitch, not tiny bit. And yeah, she is pretty confetti. The main bit that is not that is mostly block stitching is her hat. The rest, so I think she's going to look fantastic. Okay, let's look at the canvas. There's my 2 needles. This canvas is not overlocked like DIY is not. Nice big borders. Nice. This picture's easy, nice and clear to see too, so you get a fair idea how clear. The key is printed nicely, and yes, they put the back stitch in. So here, if you're not going to stitch the outline, easy to just go over. She's very pretty. She's printed nicely. Oh, they haven't done the red symbol with the yellow background, yellow border. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of cream stitching like in here for her hair. So if I'm not doing the background, I'll probably maybe do a little bit around and in, and yeah, but she's very pretty. I like her. She's going to look really nice. There's nice confetti. Yep, 25 colours. Okay, let's have a look at the colours. And again, hang on, it's all tangled. Okay, there we go. And again, they put the huge background colour. I'll show you in a minute. So these are the colours, very pretty. The blues and the purples. And here, they put the huge amount of background colour and her hair colour, because her hair's this colour as well, in, just looped over the whole. But again, I don't think I would use all that background. But yeah, nice colours. The colours are really pretty. See? She'll be fun. And like I said, I'm really enjoying, I mean, I'm working on other things as well, but I'm really enjoying working on DIY. It makes a nice change from the ones that have a lot more colours and a lot more confetti. Okay, I would say this is a hurricane because it's perhaps different. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. Different company too. This is a picture in this. Okay, there's your instructions. Yeah, this is a different company. I don't know what company this is. There's your picture. This is Merida. And the background, I don't think that's, yeah, this picture's printed funny. It's all black. And then this has 27 colours. So there's your colours. And on the inside, which is really, really, really bad, there's your pattern. One piece of A4 paper. That's shocking. That is tiny. It's even smaller than the other patterns. That's crazy. I can even barely see that. This one is definitely going to have to be photographed and PDF'd. No, you can't even see that. It's like it's an 18, maybe less count printed. Not good enough. And it's very confetti too. So look, I'll zoom right in. Like, you can't even see that. So if you're struggling on the pattern, on the canvas, yeah, this chart will definitely need to be, like, it's just, that's not a very good chart at all. Right, look, not at all. Too small. That needs improving. Okay, now this has a very small border, partly small, partly big. Okay, it's not edged. There's your 2 needles in here. Now this canvas is weird. It's wider for the key and down the bottom, and where the instructions are, hang on. It says, in order to make the embroidery clearly visible, so use special symbol substitution. One symbol instead one. Embroidery thread. When embroidering the actual embroidery, thread colour shall prevail. Please carefully check the corresponding colour block and thread number on the drawing. Okay, so they're just saying that you use one square for each one of these colours. And this has quite a bit of confetti. Her hair is very confettied. And the background, 16, is dark blue. So she's dark blue, not black. But this is how the canvas is. So it's narrow, very narrow, up the top and down the left hand side, and the right hand side is a bit wider for the key and down the bottom for the instructions. So the canvas is weird, so you're not even going to be able to fit this into a frame unless you sew some fabric onto this. There's no way. You won't even fit. So if you are using a frame for this design, you are going to have to sew fabric, because that will not fit at all in the frame. Or just work it in hand. It's very clearly printed. Like I said, 27 colours. There is a red cross in a yellow background, so that might be interesting. There is also like an oval or a cat's eye in a yellow background. So that's in a yellow background, and that one is in a yellow background. But there's no other crosses like red crosses, which is good. So if you see the cross, you know that it's just that symbol, because sometimes they'll put the yellow cross, the red cross in the yellow background, and a red cross. Again, it's tricky, but the symbols are clear. I reckon she's going to be beautiful, Merida. She's gorgeous. I like these Disney silhouettes. I might get a few more of them. They're fun. Yep. But this, whichever company this one is, I don't know this company. I've had one unbagging from them before. Their borders need to be wider, a lot wider, and their chart needs to be definitely printed double the size. All right, let's have a look at these colors. Well, massive. Look at this. That's a crazy. That's the equivalent of 2 hanks. How many threads are in here? 110? There's 110 threads in this. That's crazy big hank for the background. But these are gorgeous bright colors, and on the blue, look, these colors are just going to pop on this blue. Look, they're just really. So these are Merida's colors. Gorgeous. They're really nice, like these. This is another fun design I like. I think I will definitely get some more of the Disney silhouettes, or even some of the villain silhouettes, just because I think they're fun, and I think I like to add them to my collection. Okay, all right, we have one more. This one's a DIY. Okay, and this is October, the marigold. This is my husband's birth month. It's gorgeous. She's so pretty. My husband's birth month. I wanted to get my son's birth months. June is gorgeous. June is roses, red roses. May, that's my other son's, I don't like. It's got a white snake running down the hat, and I don't like snakes at all. And so I'm just getting mine and my husband's birth months. If May did not have a snake running down her hat, I would have got all 4 of them. But yeah, so we have, okay, our chart. There's 25 colours. Again, the same background colour, which I probably won't do. And again, the marigold is in backstitch. She's very confettied, but that's good. Like the confetti. So yeah, she's very pretty. These birth month witches are gorgeous. Like I said, you'll have to check them all out. They're like they do all 12. They're just beautiful. And if you like snakes and your birth month is May, well, it'll be a good stitch. But if you don't like snakes and your birth month's May, I find a different one. Or do your anniversary month or something. If you don't like snakes, like me. Alright, so there's your needles. Nice wide borders. This is, she's very clear. You're really going to see her eyes. You can see her eyes just here. And again, marigold's printed. So you just stitch over that. That's what she looks like. There's your colours. Now let's have a look and see if there's any funky symbols. No, which is good. They've got a black line in a yellow background, but no other black line. So I'll show you that one. See, there's the black line in the yellow background, but no other black line. Clear, easy to see symbols on the chart. Nice wide borders. Very happy. Very happy with this. She's gorgeous. Alright. And we'll have a quick look at the threads. And this one, they've put the threads like this. So they've kind of, yeah, they've looped the threads. This is how this big huge thread has come. So they're your threads for your background. And these are your beautiful marigold autumn colours. It's gorgeous. Alright, well, that's everything from me today. Hope you liked what you saw. What was your favourite out of the ones I showed you? Do you like the Silhouette Disney Princesses? Have you finished the Silhouette Disney Princesses? Because I know they were popular a few months ago. Have you finished them? Do you like the cute little donkey? Or do you like the birthstone or birth month and flower witches? Let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. And if you would like to stitch all of the 12 months for the year, you know, put them up each month or whatever. And if you like snakes, stitch May. Yeah, let me know. Also, don't forget to enter my giveaway for September, being my birth month. We are doing a 45 gift voucher for fan sales. And normally each month it's 35, but because it's my birth month, it's 45 in your currency for fan sales. To enter, you must be 18 years and over. That is YouTube's rules. But if you've got a niece or a daughter who you know is into crafting, enter for them. 18 and over, be a subscriber, like the video, and comment September in the description. Now you can enter as many times as you like throughout the month, but only once per video. Well, that's everything from me today, guys. PaintSomeWay has some really cool stuff. All the products will be linked, of course, in the description, so don't forget to check them out. All right, enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy your crafting, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.